question number 4. So this question, really there is a variety of answers you can do this, because the question was saying, was her strategy for determining the weight after firing 30 ounces effective? Okay, so you might disagree. I would argue that it is effective because it got the right answer and I was able to follow the reasoning. And so if you think it's not effective for some reason, that's okay as long as you justify it. But the important thing is that you can understand Aria's ratio table. So the 9 ounces to 6 ounces is the starting. Okay, so you see that right here at the beginning. We start 9 to 6. So a lot of times what people will do is, in order to answer a question like this, like her vase's weight that is 30 ounces before the firing, how do you find the weight after? So she's trying to find this one right here. Sometimes people will automatically make one of these next two numbers a 1, like scaling it down. And that's totally a great strategy, but it's not the only strategy. And so you see what Aria did in her rate table. The first thing she did was she scaled it up by multiplying by 3. It would have been nice if she would have put this times 3 on her table. But then she's figured out what 27 ounces cost. And that's getting us closer to the 30. And so then what she did is said, all right, well, I can figure out what 3 ounces costs. And if I take that original ratio and I just divide each of those by 3, that gives me 3 ounces to 2 ounces. And so here, if you know that you could take the 27 ounces and the 3 ounces and you can put those together to get your 30 ounces. So if you take 27 ounces, the original weight, the weight after is 18, and 3 ounces, the weight after is 2. So if you just combine those two, 18 plus 2 is another way to get us to an answer of 20. So I would argue that that's an effective strategy. She was able to do it all without using decimals or fractions, which is kind of nice. But you might have a different take. The important thing is that you understand what she did in this problem.